And she's stupid, you know how she is. And I was trying to tell her, like, he's not called Gold Sonic. It's Super Saiyan Sonic. But whatever. My mom just has never like played a Sonic game or watched anything Sonic, so it's like, yeah, I guess. I mean, it seems like it's so into like.
Well, I wouldn't call her stupid for that. I mean.
Well, I mean, I did over the phone, not to her face, so maybe it didn't sting as hard. And I hung up on her. So she couldn't get the chance to hang up on me. It just pissed me off. It's just like I felt like she knew what I was talking about, even though she didn't. So like when she didn't know what I was talking about, it kind of like the conversation went flat and awkward, and it just pissed me off.
And now you haven't spoken in almost 6 months?
Yeah. I mean, it's on her, right? Just waiting on her.
All right. Well, you want to get the podcast started?
Yeah.
Okay. Picture this. It's 11 p.m. Hunger strikes. You're laying in bed. You know you got something healthy in your fridge you could cook, but you just don't got it in you, do you? Well, it's okay, because I also never have it in me. And that's why I have Factor. For me, eating healthy isn't a willpower problem. It's a setup problem. That is until I found Factor. But Matthew, what is Factor? Well, let me tell you. Factor is a meal delivery service. They deliver meals to my door every single week. Fresh, never frozen. And I gotta tell you, they're unbelievably delicious. Honestly, what I love most about Factor is the fact that I don't have to prep or, make anything. Every single meal is ready in 2 microwave minutes. That's it. And like I said, it's ready in 2 minutes. Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door so you have more time for everything you love this summer. Head to factormeals.com/supermega50off and use code supermega50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until 9/27/26. See website for more details.
Let me tell you about Cash App. Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock a ton of perks without all the hidden fees. You know, we here at SuperMega love the Cash App and the Cash App card. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa Debit Flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, and the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton Prepaid Card, Sutton Debit Flex Card, and Bancorp Debit Flex Card. Cash App Green features savings, direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Incorporated brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Will you be at the gates of heaven? Congratulations, you won! Alert! 今天恢复你美丽的 Boston。
Someone doesn't check their fucking email.
Them?
No, you, Ryan.
What?
I sent out a... Dude, we talked about this several episodes ago. I send you my outfit, what I'm going to wear the next day, every night over email so we don't wear the same thing. And look at that.
It has my face on it.
Yeah, but I made it.
Technically, it's what? Not Chris Stuckman.
It's Detective Stuckman.
Yeah, because I was Detective Stuckman and Luke was Detective Walker, Douglas Walker.
Douglas Walker, yeah.
Okay, good.
In our
it's been so long since that video came out. It's hard to remember much. It's a classic.
I rewatched it recently. and I gave myself a good chuckle. I said, God, these super mega guys are funny.
Did you open palm clap with your legs raised?
I did. I went, God damn, I almost threw my back out doing that. Fuck, that hurt.
We got to be careful with our backs.
God, dude. I really, I need to strengthen my fucking core or whatever.
We need to stretch daily. Stretching is apparently very good.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Apparently.
Stretching.
So they say, and I don't even know who they are.
You know who they are, Ryan. You know exactly who they are. But what's new?
Well, nothing much, really. We're about to go on a trip, not in our favorite rocket ship, probably in like a United Airlines, like, back of the plane type situation. But we are going to Kansas City to visit a buddy about a girl. Isn't that what people say? It's Hunter. And the girl is a sketch.
Well, Hunter's a girl's name too.
Well, it's
yeah. We're going to double team a beautiful woman named Hunter.
Hunter Schaefer.
Yep, we're going to Kansas City, meeting up with Hunter Schaefer. Ryan and I.
And we mean double team, like creative meeting, like a creative thing. Yeah.
If you took that in another way, then that's
on you for trying to dehumanize someone. Like
that's disgusting. We're creatives. We're intelligent individuals,
and we are a double team.
We are a double team. You, me.
When we put our brains together, we call it double teaming.
Yeah. Caused problems in the past.
We double team with a lot of people.
Yeah. And I understand the argument for us maybe to stop calling it that some people have made, but
come up with a better name.
And no one ever does.
Yeah, right? Try in the comments. You can't.
Nope. You can't come up with a better name. I promise you.
And you can't do double brain blast. I will downvote anyone who puts that. I will personally on the SuperMega account downvote.
Can you downvote a? Yeah, you can. You can thumbs down a comment.
It doesn't show up, but it doesn't even take a like away. It just registers in the background.
Or maybe it's one of those things like the button in the elevator, the like closed door button, where it's just for your own
peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Yeah, like it actually doesn't do anything, but like when you do it, you're like, yeah, take that.
What's new with you?
Let's see. I've been back on my Binding of Isaac bullshit. Something incredibly new is that I'm actually about to sneeze. No, oh, come on, don't do this to me. It's going away. It's going away. That's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I mean, we cleared some space. The lights were on you. The stage was set, and look at this.
It's gone. That is the worst.
It's probably the same feeling a porn actor feels when he can't spurt, when he can't get it out in the moment. You know,
it's like cut.
Especially back when when it was on film.
Oh, dude, that had to be the like. Nowadays, being a porn actor,
they're filming that shit on their phones.
As a guy, you got to perform, right? You gotta get your little man. You got to wake him up. You got to make sure he stays awake.
He lasts for the shoot, and
then you got to make sure you don't finish the job early, or you don't finish
at all.
There's a lot of things to get right, and there's a lot of pressure. Can you imagine though, back on film, how much more the pressure was? Because that's money, that's time, that is a valuable commodity. Now they'll just go, hold on, cut. All right, we'll redo it. It doesn't matter. It's some megabytes.
Having to do a on film, in porn of yesteryear, porn of days past. They're tasked with doing a monologue with a slow pull out and then coming at the end of the pull out on sync.
There has to be some very artistic old on film porn that's like that. That's not it's not dirty smut like today's pornographic material. It's artistic.
I mean, what is art?
It's something that touches the soul.
And porn touches a lot of people's souls.
Or something that touches the whole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey,
I'm not touching my hole, but I'm...
You could be.
I could be. But I mean, I got to be honest, man. It's very painful to do anything with that hole of mine.
Yeah, because of all the hemorrhoids.
Nope.
And the scarring.
The scarring more so.
And the acne.
I don't want to get into...
Or, I guess, more cystic acne.
Something like that. I haven't seen it by a doctor, so... But it's got me screaming and yelling. But... Yeah, truly being being the first porn actors way back on film, like way back. That had to be a crazy feeling. They're like,
making history.
we're
baby.
having sex on camera. No one's ever done this before.
And some artistic brats out there, they do put real sex in their movies, their little independent films. And they try to steal the spotlight and try to be like, no, I feel like once that happens, you've created an 1.5 hour long porno.
Yeah.
Like one of those Cinemax movies.
Skinemax.
Exactly.
That's the reason they called it that. If I wanted to watch people have sex, I'd go watch pornography on xnxx.com. I don't want to watch some artistic movie just for that to be in there.
But like, what is the artistic expression and all that, whatever? Like, what is the point of showing the penetration? Like in Lars von Trier's Nymphomaniac.
Hey, you know the point.
With Elijah Wood. Imagine if
Elijah Wood gets penetrated.
It was Shia LaBeouf. He had a double, but his character.
But it's a real penis.
Yes, they film real sex in that movie.
Yeah, dude. I got to be honest.
Crazy.
Like the artistic integrity. I did air quotes there for the audio listeners. It really just feels like a horny director's excuse. It's like, no, it's artistic.
I want to just, whoa, this is like porn.
No,
cut. Let's go back.
Well, I can play back again. Let me see, one more time.
He has one of those mechanisms where he's has fake fists down so he can hide his real arms in his jacket.
But like the hands are clearly like a little too big.
Yeah, it's like too puffy over here.
It's like two left hands.
One of them's holding a real cup of coffee that's always diagonal because of the weight of the coffee mug.
It's just spilling slowly, just dripping like.
Sorry, I've been gaming a lot.
Yep.
At the arcades because we're still back in.
Yeah,
whenever.
this is way back. Honestly, I don't. It never. Whenever there's real sex in a movie and it shows it, I've seen a couple movies with that. And what was the one with Chloe Sevigny? That's how you say her name? You know what I'm talking about?
Blue is the warmest color.
No.
That was simulated though, right?
Well, that's a.
I feel like
that's a lesbian movie.
Yeah, but at the beginning, one of the characters is straight and has a boyfriend, and I think they show sex.
Well, Chloe Savignon, I don't know how you say her last name, Savigny. She's a great actress, but her ex-boyfriend was directing a movie, and she sucks him off in the movie, and he plays the director.
I feel we talked about this kind of recently.
He plays the main character, and he's like, and you're going to suck me off in this part, and she does.
That's insane. It's not a prosthetic penis.
No.
Sometimes
it's real oral sex, and it feels like just a horny director's excuse. It never feels like this artistic. That's beautiful.
Well, imagine being on set. It's like, oh, the director had his actress girlfriend blow him for a scene.
It's like, hey guys, I'm doing this scene. Yeah, I'm gonna get my dick sucked. So can we do this again? Actually, hold on. I think I messed up.
No, I'll get it. I'll get there. Does he come in the scene?
I haven't seen the movie. I've just seen the scene.
That's crazy.
That I've only seen the scene.
What's the movie?
I don't know. But she's going.
Yeah,
she's sucking on that thing.
She's sucking on that wiener,
dude. She's going nuts on that wiener.
If only The Shape of Water was so brave.
I know.
They showed us using her hands, her simulating what it was with her hands, what his penis looked like. But I wanted to see how his penis really works during sex. The fish man.
I know.
Because in the movie, she does
She does one of those, like what they do.
She kind of does though, right? Doesn't she do
where
that?
It's like, what does this look like?
You've seen the movie.
I haven't.
Well, there's this part where it's not this exactly, but she kind of does a thing with her hands where it's it's sheathed and then it comes out of the sheath or whatever, which is very, very weird.
That is really weird.
But hey, she fucked that fish man multiple times.
I'm confusing the movie with Horse in the Water.
Very different.
Wait,
Horse in the Water.
No. Lady in the Water? Lady in the Water.
Lady in the Water. Yeah, with Paul Giamatti. That came out in the early 2000s.
Why did I say Horse in the Water?
I don't know.
Is there a movie with a horse in water?
War Horse. War Horse runs through some water.
a lot of horses run through water. I mean, I'm pretty sure in the movie Spirit they run through water.
Like a field where it's like the reeds with the low tided pond.
Like in the Oregon Trail, you'd ford across it. Mm-hmm. Dude, you know what I really enjoyed about the movie Spirit? Which
I've never seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Old Disney animated movie that came out when we were
I know
kids.
the movie. I know the character. I can picture Spirit.
The horse. Actually, there were 2 animated movies that came out when we were kids that I appreciate something about that movies don't do anymore.
Okay.
It was Sinbad and it was Spirit.
I did see Sinbad.
They're short.
With my dad.
You saw Sinbad with your dad.
Oh yeah.
They were both really short movies. Like
I can't
from
even
what
remember.
I remember, they were like actually like insanely short. Where I was like, oh wow.
I miss like movies that were like 80 minutes.
Yeah. Fuck. Honestly, dude, I'll go see a movie that's an hour. I would love to go see a movie that's literally 1 hour.
And then because I don't know, like
it's such a quick little
2.5 because if a movie's 2 hours, you got to up that to 2.5 for the previews and all that shit. But if a movie's 2.5 hours, you're going to be in the theater for 3 hours. That's a whole section of the day. You miss a whole section of the day. Where if a movie was an hour, it would feel like you waited in line for a ride for a little long, and then you got out, and it's like it's still daytime or whatever. You know, I still got time in my day to do some shit.
It's not that really off-putting feeling where you go to the movies and then you come out and it's dark outside, and you're like, what the. Like that was always the weirdest feeling to me when I would go see a movie and then the movie would be long and I'd get out and it would be nighttime all of a sudden and my brain would just not be able to like clock that
or like
time has passed.
When you're a kid and you go see like one of those matinee movies on the weekends or like after church and you go see the movie, you're in that dark theater for so long, then you come out, you open those doors to the sun again, it's like
oh yeah.
I thought, usually because I typically, I think of going to the movies as like a post-dinner, pre-dinner, later in the day type of
It's
thing.
an evening activity.
Yeah. So whenever I'd go see a movie earlier on, I just remember that beaming sun greeting me after just being in that theater for so long.
It's how I imagine a vampire feels in this. Just,
I mean, you didn't see Nosferatu.
I didn't know,
but there's that happens.
He sees the sun and goes,
He's naked when it happens too.
Did you see his penis?
Oh yeah, you see Nosferatu's big penis.
Is it big?
I don't know if it's I think it's a prosthetic penis, unless Bill Skarsgård really showed his penis.
He's one of those actors. I could see him doing it.
Artsy fartsy.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, we brought it full circle, talking about penises and artistic films with showing stuff.
It's the end of the podcast?
No. I we just brought it full circle. Well, I mean, we do have to take a quick commercial break.
Oh,
but
true.
It's a perfect. And when we're back, I'm going to talk about heliophobia.
And more Binding of Isaac, maybe?
If you want me to, I would love to.
Okay. And we're also, I don't know, bye. Oh, not bye, but
bye.
There's the ads.
Ads.
We'll be right back.
It's a quick commercial break.
Raise the roof. It's time to talk about Shopify. What's Shopify? Well, I'm glad you asked. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. Not to mention, you can tackle all those important tasks all in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more. No need to save multiple websites or try to figure out what platform is hosting the tool that you need. Everything is all in one place, making your life easier and your business operations smoother. And that's exactly why we here at SuperMega use Shopify. We really do. With all these past merch drops, yep, that's right, you guessed it, we use Shopify. Not only because it helps us in our businesses, makes things smoother and easier when it comes to the workday and communicating with the customer and being able to send our products out, but it's also so dang fun. It's time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/super. Go to shopify.com/super. Again, that's shopify.com/super.
That's why my final rating for this is a broken marriage out of heaven.
Come on, man. Hey,
Stop! You stop that right now. Hey, put him down, Ryan. Stop it! Stop! There's nothing to finger. Dude.
Gotcha.
Man, the audio listeners, they've missed out on that monstrosity. They're lucky. They're lucky they didn't see that, dude. I wish I was an audio listener right now.
Well, people could theorize. They could be like, if Luke zooms in, like, you turned into a doll.
So it sounds like I'm being like, come on, man.
Yeah, stop, dude.
No,
hey,
knock it off.
There's nothing to finger. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, Luke could zoom in for that part, yeah. And then,
you know, not. They picture that your soul is now in the doll.
in the doll.
It's a funny bit.
During the commercial break, some like voodoo magic stuff happened. Transferred my human soul into the doll that a loving fan made. By the way,
I know.
a loving fan made this. Look at this cute, this adorable fan made plush. Or
put it more on screen.
It's
center it more on your. See, look.
It's crocheted.
Now it's kind of out of focus because you lean forward.
Oh, hold on, yeah. It's crocheted, and it's I would never disrespect this hard work by pretending to fornicate with it, but that's just me. Now, if yours is around here somewhere too, Ron.
It's either here or I took it home because I took the monkey.
It's
monkey
at
home
your house,
as well.
I think.
I do. I like taking the little plushies and stuff home.
I know. So then mine are all by themselves.
I know. I need to keep one here.
When people come to the office, they only see plushies of my character, and they go, "They hate Ryan." Wow. And then they want to make you feel better, so they kind of start being mean to me for the rest of the day.
I like that part, and each time we go out and they buy me like a meal or a snack. Yeah. Last time, ૰ᴀᴇᴜ bought me a honey bun because he felt so bad.
Well,
fuck. I have to. Okay, it wasn't ૰ᴀᴜᴜ. I just said that to make you jealous,
and it made me jealous, and I appreciate you coming clean about it. But let's not do that, all right? Let's not try to make each other jealous.
It was just some non-famous friend of mine, and like I thought you would be. It would have more of a sting if it was ૰ᴀᴜᴜ. Because if you don't care if I was just going out, you know, my friend got me a honey bun. But if ૰ᴀᴜᴜ got me a honey bun,
yeah, I would be jealous, and I was jealous.
Very jealous.
Hey, that's a reference to our Peanut sketch.
Very jealous. Which it kind of prophesizes his Fortnite shit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We just need to tick one more thing on. He needs to be included in some. Like, even if the White House uses him for a meme, get them out of it! And then and then a sick bass drop happens, and it shows a bunch of families being torn apart and crying.
Oh my god, dude! Some like ice meme, the burnt peanut that the White House posts. I could see it. I could totally see it. And then he
retweets it. Quote retweets it.
Quote retweets it. And he's like, "What the dingle?" Hey, I mean, there's an update with the Faithful Sheriff, guys. We have a bit of an update on the Faithful Sheriff. It's been a minute since we've heard anything from the Faithful Sheriff. Well, maybe you guys have been keeping up. We're blocked, so we haven't really been keeping up.
It's hard for us to get the intel we want.
No, we have to send out all sorts of little spies to do opposition research.
Ninjas. We actually have to hire real ninjas.
Let's not give it away, because then they know our strategy, and then. It's a good thing this podcast isn't live. But for those who are out of the loop on the latest happenings of the Faithful Sheriff, his idol, the Burnt Peanut, tore him a new one. And
not just the Burnt Peanut, Gingy.
Yeah.
The Burnt Peanut's best friend.
His other idol. And the Faithful Sheriff basically was trying to chat in the Burnt Peanut's chat, but it wasn't, he thought no one was seeing it. Then the Burnt Peanut addressed him on stream and goes, No, I see it. You're just banned. And he made a response video.
He had a meltdown.
He made a response video, which in his own words, he was in tears. He was on the verge of tears.
He looks up to this guy, and he's the reason he did all this. And at first, it didn't seem like he even said, the Peanut said himself, he doesn't mind that people do the shtick. He doesn't even see it as copying.
But then the Burnt Peanut was probably just like, this guy's real fucking annoying.
Yeah.
This guy is really annoying.
And because he couldn't use his socials to really go after this guy, Gingy really gave him a walloping on X the Everything app.
Oh my God, quite a walloping.
And he came back for seconds. He responded to Gingy, almost talking to, basically made some snide remark at her, and she came back swinging hard and ratioed him not once but twice.
Dude, there's nothing more embarrassing than getting ratioed, swinging back, getting ratioed again. It's like those fight videos where like someone gets their ass kicked and then they get back up and they go back for more for some reason, and then they get their ass kicked again.
But this whole situation apparently it broke him, and it caused him to have some sort of like epiphany that a superhero has when they find out they're losing their powers, like in Spider-Man. He's like, I have to do something different.
Yeah, he had like an identity crisis and was like,
not anymore though.
Yeah, no. Well, he was like, well, I'm giving up the peanut.
And for a while, he just kind of left it at that.
I thought he was capping.
He would say, I got a 3D artist working on something. So, it's the peanut won't be forever. And weeks went by.
And I thought he was
Nothing.
just saying that to try to get attention. So people were like, he's going to change the peanut? And then just a few days ago,
he dropped it.
He unveiled his new avatar. It's a kitten
with the anime eyes that because there were 2 iterations, or there were like 3 to 4 iterations of the Faithful Sheriff before he wound up with the final model that I guess where it was the one with the anime eyes.
Yeah, it really upset me when he changed his peanut avatar to like a cute anime peanut, because for me the Faithful Sheriff is that classic shitty 3D model. Yeah, that shitty 3D model.
Clint Eastwood doesn't have anime eyes.
No, and it had his eyes.
It used to have his
real
real eyes.
Real human eyes.
But then it had his anime eyes. And and they're the same eyes, I think, that were on the peanut model, but now it's like an orange and white kitten with a cowboy hat and a cowboy mustache. It's still the Faithful Sheriff.
Makes things even creepier. So that's the newest happening on the front of the on the culture warfare front with the Faithful Sheriff. So we'll see what happens next in this chapter. Waiting to hear from his lawyers.
I'm personally disappointed by the kitten.
I'm very disappointed.
I was hoping that it was going to be
something
like
fun.
Yeah, like it was essentially just going to be a cartoon version of him, but like in robes, in like apostle robes,
like a hyper detailed,
wearing a cowboy hat and big thick mustache.
See, that'd be awesome,
right? He's a big cross.
He carries it on his back with one hand,
Yeah.
And then the other hand, he's crushing a peanut, Simbafying his that's a word.
They get turned to Simba?
No,
from the Lion King?
Yeah. Well, he's going on a similar arc.
Yeah. A character journey to whatever.
I think that he's kept our name out of his mouth because I guess he thinks we're trolls for some reason. And that makes me really sad. All we ever want to do is help him.
It was a good era.
It's a great era. It's a really great era. And I look back on it fondly. The day my sister got married, that's when it was all going down for the first time. And I remember I was standing there at the wedding, and it was like that meme of the guy in the corner of the party.
They don't know that I'm beefing with the Faithful Sheriff right now.
That's how it felt, dude. Everyone's like congratulating my sister, tears in their eyes, and I'm standing there and I'm like, yo, I'm beefing over a peanut with a penis on Twitter right now. This is huge. Drama Alert posted about it.
Did you try to tell people at the wedding?
I did.
Make it a part of your toast? And also, like, if you guys can't... does anybody know who this is? And you play a clip of the Faithful Sheriff.
And no one knew, which is... I'm like, does no one go on X, the Everything app here? And I tried to show another clip about 2 minutes. My mom made me sit down. She's like, Matthew, because I was taking up too much time. Yeah, just kind of selfish of my sister to take the whole day.
All the spotlight.
Yeah, because that was a big... I mean, since our comeback, dude, like that day was it was astronomical for SuperMega. So, for my sister to decide, I'm gonna get married again on this day, and just to steal the spotlight was selfish, callous, and honestly
rude.
It was rude, crude, and it put me in a bad attitude. And I did leave for a wedding early. I was done with it. I was done. If no one was going to show me any respect.
And you made sure you revved the rental car engine as you were leaving and screeched on out of there?
Well, I
Did
tried.
you spin the tires
it was a Toyota Corolla, and I thought I knew how to rev it. I thought it was in park. So.
And you were in river. Yeah.
So I'm still dealing with that. That's expensive. And not just the car, but I mean the medical bills of that woman and her kid. But I don't know.
What are they even doing walking in a parking lot? That's where people people with cars are.
Right? Well, I went on the sidewalk.
Oh.
But I pinned them to a brick wall.
Sounds like more of a problem that of the infrastructure of that allowing they know vehicles are fast and accidents can happen.
Yeah.
Why would you put a brick wall there in the slight chance that someone accidentally reverses their car thinking that they're about to peel out fast of a parking lot
because my burnt peanut beef is not, or my faithful sheriff beef is not getting the attention I want it to. I'm going to save that legal strategy, though, and text my lawyer. That's a good idea.
I actually have a question for you.
Lay it on me, McGee.
What do you think of Tom Holland's new non-alcoholic beverage?
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
Hold on. I want to make sure I'm getting
Tommy
this in.
Pop? No, this is the first I'm hearing about this.
Wait, he has non-alcoholic beer, right?
No, I did not. Was he an alcoholic?
Do you recognize the name ꜰᴏ?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm a big fan of non-alcoholic beers myself, but
the design actually looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's
right?
a pretty cool design.
But he came out with another one that was for Zendaya.
Why? Were they both alcoholics and they quit?
I think he was an alcoholic or something. He said, I had a problem with alcohol.
Okay, so he had a problem with alcohol. Yeah, I got a problem with alcohol. I'm not drinking enough of it. Come on, right? That's good.
It's the
what's his new non-alcohol?
shandy. What's a shandy?
Shandy?
Yeah, shandy. Do you know what a shandy is?
I don't know if a shandy is
Sunset shandy.
What is a sunset shandy?
The cans look like that.
Okay, it looks like some sort of spiked seltzer type beverage. Everyone's making drinks these days, man.
You got ꜰᴏ.
You got cold. You got
cold one.
You got Groog.
Yeah, Groog.
Groot.
Named after the fucking Mandalorian thing.
And it's frustrating. You got Jax Films coming out with his new life serum, which that's gonna have some lawsuits. I already know.
Well, I mean, especially if they go down the route as Game Grumps Miracle Pills.
Yeah, it was
or Gerard the Completionist's Miracle Beans.
His magic beans. Yeah, I remember the Gerard the Completionist drama with the magic beans. That was insane.
The magic bean drama was insane. I mean, granted, even though it was his family who gave him the beans and told him how much the beans were worth,
right?
It's still on him to double check
Yes.
the beans, plant them himself, and make sure that he's not selling non-magic beans to people, claiming they're magic beans.
Because I get it. His family says, Gerard, these are magic beans. And, but I get it. I would trust my family too, but it's before you start, hawking them to your audience, he could have taken just a week. You plant one, see if there's even a tiny sprout. I've been growing vegetables and
No beanstalks yet?
I'm not growing any beans. I don't think it's I want to say it's not the time of year for beans.
There's a golden egg. Apparently, you can get.
There's what?
A golden egg. If you plant a bean.
What do you mean?
Beanstalk grows. You climb it like a ladder. It takes you to the land of giants.
Wait,
where there's a giant goose that lays golden eggs, and the giants just eat these golden eggs like for breakfast.
What?
Yeah, right.
They don't sell them or anything?
Mm-mm.
Wait.
They don't hoard them like a dragon would gold.
And a goose can lay mini eggs.
Yeah, so the goose just chilling.
So theoretically, I could plant a bean, grow a beanstalk. You and I could climb up it to the land of giants. You and I could maybe get a golden egg or 2 or 3.
It's super easy. Their alarm system.
No way.
It's all it is. If you hear fee fi fo fum, book it out of there.
Just right back down the beanstalk.
Yeah. Right back down. Because like if the giant tries to climb down the beanstalk, it's gonna like break or he's gonna tumble down.
It won't work. He'll just shake his fist from up in the clouds.
But that means that his body will just be on the land. It's gonna be hard to move it. So,
well, maybe you and I could, look into some options. I could use it.
Make me want to watch Jack the Giant Hunter or Slayer or whatever the fuck that movie was. Do you remember that? Jack the Giant Slayer?
Faintly.
Dude, we should watch that for Uncle's sleepover. I'm sure that would be a great time.
Honestly,
I'm sure we wouldn't be bored out of our minds, dude.
On Uncle's sleepover, we should start watching like
just middle of the road action flicks.
Like we should look up like movies that are free on YouTube. It'll be like, here's a Jack and the Beanstalk movie from 1942. That's free on YouTube, and just go into it and just watch it.
That would be fun. 1942 though, might have some propaganda in there.
Yeah, might have some like anti-Japanese. Well, I could think of another name they might call it besides Jack and the Beanstalk. So, I mean, it was a different time. The Japanese sentiment was very, very high.
I mean, it was a time where Donald Duck was hiling Hitler. I mean, it wasn't pro-Hitler propaganda or pro-Nazi Germany propaganda. It was actually the opposite. But Donald Duck did technically, not even technically, he worked for the regime.
Yeah, I was about to do an impression of him, and I realized I'm not going to do that on camera. So I actually went I was reeling it up.
I saw your
and then I stopped.
Ready to send that out.
Yeah, right as like you're pulling a lawnmower like. Boom, boom, boom. I stopped it right at the peak of the pole. I was like, oh no. I took the keys out of the ignition.
You did the opposite of Elon, where he did it not just once, not just twice.
But chicken soup with rice.
Thrice. Maybe it was twice.
People don't say the word thrice enough. Like,
it's a nice word. It's a wonderful word.
It's
fluid.
a great word. And for some reason, people act like they're too good to be using thrice. People will say twice, like it's no one's business. But then thrice, you say thrice, and everyone goes.
They'll go third times the charm. Some shit like that. So that's a bit of a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. And thrice is a very easy way. What about 4 times?
What is 4 times? Just.
They don't see. We're simple beings,
because quad it separates it to where it's almost forced to be a 2.
But that's the problem.
2-syllable thing.
Is 5 is quint. So they would both start with
twice.
Twice could also mean quint.
Quints.
Like quints. Oh, quints. Quints could be like 5 times.
Once. Ox. I don't know.
6 is hex, so it could be like. Heis, hexice.
Let's just go to another.
Let's
go to another ad break, and then we'll
regroup.
Collect ourselves and regroup. There's a good bit. I think there was something in there.
Yeah, well, we'll think about it. Picture this. It's 11 p.m. Hunger strikes. You're laying in bed. You know you got something healthy in your fridge you could cook, but you just don't got it in you, do you? Well, it's okay, because I also never have it in me. And that's why I have Factor. For me, eating healthy isn't a willpower problem. It's a setup problem. That is until I found Factor. But Matthew, what is Factor? Well, let me tell you. Factor is a meal delivery service. They deliver meals to my door every single week. Fresh, never frozen. And I gotta tell you, they're unbelievably delicious. There's a great app. I hop on every week. I get to pick out the meals from a huge menu. And they have tons of different ones built around goals, whether that's weight loss, overall nutrition, more protein, GLP-1 support, etc. And, for strength and workout recovery, like me, you could check out Factor's Muscle Pro collection. Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients, lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, and healthy fats. Factor bans 175 plus ingredients. There's no artificial colors or sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, no refined seed oils, just nutrient-dense food. Honestly, what I love most about Factor is the fact that I don't have to prep or, make anything. Every single meal is ready in 2 microwave minutes. That's it. And I thought that was too good to be true, and then I started using it, and still to this day, I'm blown away by how good the meals are. Because I'll be honest, I was like, microwave meals? And then I was genuinely just blown to smithereens And like I said, it's ready in 2 minutes. Factor shops, preps, cooks, and delivers straight to your door so you have more time for everything you love this summer. Head to factormeals.com/supermega50off and use code supermega50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box. With new subscription only, while supplies last, until 9/27/26. See website for more details.
Is your debit card stinky or boring? Let me tell you about Cash App. If you weren't already up to speed, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock a ton of perks without all the hidden fees. Enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales, like Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter, to name a couple recent examples, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you're probably already spending money on. Add your card to your digital wallet to make your money moves easier. Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you a notification to make sure the payment is really you. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with just one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today. You know, we here at SuperMega love the Cash App and the Cash App card. You can even personally design it. You know, you can draw little pictures and stuff. It's awesome and fun and epic. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa Debit Flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, and the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton Prepaid Card, Sutton Debit Flex Card, and Bancorp Debit Flex Card. Cash App Green features savings, direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Incorporated brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. You know, we took a business day recently to make sure that we gave proper care and attention to the Sony State of Play event that Sony hosted for their PlayStation consoles and all the games that they were going to release.
Yep.
It was you, me, Luke, and Darwin all sitting there together. And overall, I think it was... I know there was nothing there that amped you up, got you psyched.
I enjoyed watching it.
For me, it was just more of like, yeah, I know all these things are coming out. Okay, so they're still coming out. Cool.
There was nothing that had you jumping up off the couch going, what?
The God of War gameplay was sick. Like, I'm going to play it, of course, when it comes out.
Cool. I like the cube.
But I think we'll have better luck with the ģephCon this year because they have the indie showcase after the main show.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
As of recording this, because today
it's like Christmas Day for me.
Today's Thursday, June 4th, which means tomorrow is Friday, June 5th. Mm-hmm. And that's when ģephCon is.
And anything could happen at ģephCon.
Anything.
I mean, it's already happened by the time this comes out.
Yeah, by the time this drops Friday on Patreon.
What was your favorite part of ģephCon this year?
This is next week's.
So
it's been over a week.
Oh shit! Never mind. What was your favorite part of ģephCon? We can't even answer, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're speaking to you from the past right now.
Take a guess at what's
going to be unveiled.
Some FromSoft game. I don't know
about pirates on the high sea.
There was that leak, but they also have Duskbloods that they need to, because that's coming out later this year. I don't know if they'd announce a whole other game when a Miyazaki directed Switch 2 exclusive is set for the horizon.
I'll throw out some potential ideas that I have that maybe could be games, things they announce.
Okay.
It's gonna be one game, at least one game, where you can play as a pig or a hog character. I just have a feeling, and then hold on. I'm speaking to my like inner self. I see a big eyeball, like a big eye. I don't know what that means.
Like Neversoft, like a new Tony Hawk game?
Maybe, but it's just a big eye. There's gonna be a big eye. Really, when I shut my eyes, I saw a big eye, so that's why I said
yeah,
that.
that's you're like, okay. Let me see what I see. A battery.
A battery? All right, guys.
Duracell battery.
These are big predictions. We got a big eye, got a big Duracell battery, and a pig. Let's see how right we are.
These are some great predictions for the. Okay, I'm trying to like gauge it based off of the past 2 years. Summer Games Fest, Jeff Con, as it should be called, as it's called for us at least.
Jeff Keighley.
I feel like the past 2 years, while the indie showcase has always been like really fun and surprising and interesting, I feel like we've always ended, at least the past 2 years, kind of like on a oh, that's it? That's really it? Even with the Game Awards. I feel like ever since E3 has halted, there hasn't been like this big like, holy shit, this show was insane. I wasn't expecting any of that. What the hell?
Because I remember back in the day watching E3, like the way that they would structure the presentations was like you knew like something big is coming, and then they would hype it up, and then it would happen, and then it would end, and you'd be like, damn. Like you'd walk out of there like
jazzed. Because like it was, I mean, you had not only all of the major publishers there, but as well as like you had like Microsoft, like Xbox and Sony and Nintendo as the three big like platform, and of course PC gaming. But I feel like all the main platforms like each had their own showcase, including PC gaming. But then like I think Ubisoft, EA, and like a bunch of the other bigger companies had their own press conference. So it really felt like within the span of a weekend, you were just overloaded with like the next year or two of games that are coming out.
Yeah, you were just glazed with the sweet cream of all of these game companies.
And now, you know, I mean, the last big thing that they kind of was the Game Awards, where Jeff was like, we got a big old surprising announcement for you.
Got a big one coming, guys.
And it was High Guard. And, you know, as fun as some could find the game, it did not survive.
Jeff
and
was
I
very
think within
upset about
2
that.
months, it like shut down the servers.
Damn.
It was like pretty quick.
Damn.
And even Jeff had to announce it. Well, it didn't have to. He took it upon himself to shoulder that burden. After the game company announced it, he went on X and announced it.
It was his cross to bear.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, you know, I'm responsible for bringing this to the level it was.
So I wonder if they learned their lesson. And I don't know what the lesson is, because you'd think that would be something like to give such a big spot, the last trailer, the last showcase for the show, to give not an indie studio, but a studio to show this new IP that's not from like a studio that has been known. I think it's like a branch off of like a bigger studio. It's like when one of some of the people that worked for a bigger studio came together and formed this one. And it did have a lot of money backing them, but I don't know what it would have made people happy, because then we go down the track of the last announcement always being a AAA easy kind of woohoo, which is kind of how I felt about the State of Play, where it's like, oh, it's a God of War, it's super safe, super. I don't know. As excited as I am for the game, super fucking safe.
Yeah, well, for me with the State of Play thing as the final announcement, I was just like, 20 minutes. All right.
And you're not interested in those types of games, like playing them. At least, like, I can't remember, like, when's the last time you played, like, a third-person story-focused single-player game?
There's a lot you don't know about me, Ryan. It's been a while.
But
Yakuza.
So it's like, I could imagine, like, someone like you who's, like, not really, like, into God of War, like, into that style of
Yeah, it's just like,
game.
Oh, the next 20 minutes of my life are going to be this. And it looked cool. It had woke purple in it, but it did
So
look pretty cool.
Did you see that? So you did see the Asmongold?
Yeah, you dude, every time I'm laying in, I'll be laying in bed, and it'll be like 2:30 in the morning, and I'll just be like, and I'll see a notification drop down on my phone, and it'll be like text from Ryan McGee, and it'll be like TikTok Asmon clips, and I'm like, oh, I know I'm in for something good. I know I'm in for something good.
He's just like, regardless of if it's clipped or not, I really don't give a shit, because he's a piece of shit. But I mean, like, it's just like how he could always just say things that I go like, this is so
thinking.
fucking middle school. Like, this is back to elementary school, middle school of
Where
like,
it's like, purple's gay.
Yeah, purple's gay, pink is gay. Like, now it's like, I'm sorry to say, and he says it like he's like
he's breaking the bad news.
like he's an expert breaking the bad news of a pandemic. It's like, I'm sorry to say, but if your game has this purple in it, it's doomed to fail. Let's call it woke purple.
It's like a doctor walking in the room to like tell a family some really bad news. Like,
He didn't make it. It's like
He caught woke purple.
Just have to come out and say it. It's got woke purple. It's gonna be woke slop. It's woke purple. Yeah, because it has a very common color in the trailer.
A royal color, by the way.
A royal color. Yeah, a color that used to be associated with royalty.
Also, one of the colors of our arch nemesis school, ours. Clemson. Orange and purple.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking about high school. Yeah, orange and purple. That's a gross color combo, I will say.
It's very it is striking.
Yeah, I mean they're complete opposites.
That's what the guy said when he's like, "Oh, these are going to be our colors." He went, "Oh, that's." I mean, yeah. If you, it's
they're on the opposite side of the color wheel from each other. Sure.
Let's go with it, dude. Like orange and white, I could deal with, but the fact that it's like orange and purple is kind of.
I feel like, I guess just depending on when a college is like formed, it's like, well, we got to pick two colors, and this college already has these, so like the options are really out. So it's like if we started college, it'd be like turquoise and brown, because like everyone picked all the good ones.
Sorry, Clemson. I mean, Clemson's been around for a bit.
Clemson is they were a really early school.
They chose those colors.
There was no need for them to choose
purple and orange. Orange maybe goes good with camo, like your hat.
Yeah.
That you're wearing right now. Sorry, audio listeners.
Or even purple. Purple's great, but just purple and orange together. See, they make sense as opposing colors. Like if one college was purple, the other's orange.
Orange versus purple.
Right. That makes sense.
Like Splatoon, orange versus the purplish blue they have.
Exactly. That makes sense. but it's this clash of ideologies within one. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Should have been like I guess orange and green is Florida.
Yeah. I want to say that's the Gators or something.
Orange and blue, I don't know.
Orange and blue is not too much better, but I feel like that's also one. See, we had garnet and black.
Think of like pastel orange and pastel blue together, like a sky blue.
That would be great,
right?
That'd be great. It's also about the shades. Like the orange and purple Clemson does is like on a color like picker.
It's like definition orange.
The most orange you can imagine, and then the most purple you can imagine. No like nuance to the shades.
It's like a kid making a PowerPoint for the first time and getting to change the background color and the font color.
And you know how like by default, like you can go into the color picker if you want, but there's like 12 colors you can choose from. Mm-hmm. It's like that purple and that orange. It's not great. So any Clemsonians that are watching, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you guys to maybe march on down to the dean's office and maybe do a form of student protest and demand that they change the colors to maybe
orange and white.
Orange and white's great.
Because their orange and white uniforms look pretty good.
What about orange and black? They're tigers.
Yeah, wait.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. And
their tiger shit doesn't even have purple stripes, I don't think. Their mascot.
No. Orange and black makes sense, and it's a cool color combo. It's a little Halloween-y, but
Does their mascot even have purple on it?
No.
He's probably wearing like
I don't even think there is a mascot. I think it's just the paw. Right?
No, but the tiger, like they bring out the mascot for the games and stuff.
I don't think there's purple on it. Maybe a purple shirt or jersey, but
no, dude, look.
It looks like Tony the Tiger. It's white.
Throw up a clip of this guy.
It's white, black, and orange.
Where's no purple? No, I don't even see.
Not
like
even
a
on
purple
the jersey. Not even on the jersey. Do the football players even have it on the jersey?
Yeah, they do. They have because aren't there different uniforms where it's like uniforms you wear for home games and then uniforms you wear for away games or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Or I think they do have like a orange and white, and then they do have a more orange purple with white pant type shit.
It's
I don't know. I don't watch football.
I mean orange is just one of the hardest colors to pair with anything. I think unless it's another warm
unless it's
color.
Camo. Unless that hat.
But with camo, it's it works with camo almost because it's too much. Mm-hmm. It's like if these colors were just by themselves next to each other, I'm not going for it. But in the context of camo, it stands out because why do hunters wear orange vests? It stands out in the woods.
So they don't kill each other.
Yeah, they don't have a little Dick Cheney moment. Shoot a guy in his face and then make him apologize.
I'm so sorry. This really screwed up his life. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was in the way.
In the way of his buckshot. I'm so sorry. It is crazy. Dick Cheney shot a dude
And the
while
dude
hunting.
apologized for
And then
it.
the dude apologized for any stress that this was bringing the Cheney family.
I gotta rewatch that movie again with Christian Bale, Vice.
It's good. We saw
I
it
only
in
saw,
theaters.
I saw it once and I enjoyed it. Besides that one little editing thing where I was like, that was just for like pointless style, and I don't understand it.
It's Adam McKay.
Or that's what I said at the time. Who knows? Maybe on second watch I go, oh, interesting.
I want to say I watched it in the last 2 years, and I still really enjoyed it, but it has those Adam McKay directorial moments where I'm just like, man, I get what you're trying to do. I really do. And I'm not shitting on the man for having his own creative vision, because like everyone has their own taste in, what makes something good. So there's a lot of people out there that probably see the little choices Adam McKay makes, and it's incredible.
It's a different flavor of ice cream.
It is.
You don't like it, some others do.
But I don't know. It really takes, for me, it takes what could be a really good movie, and it just brings it down a few pegs. And what I'm talking about specifically is Adam McKay's decision in a very well shot, serious movie to include as a stylistic choice shots, clips of other things. So there's a part where I think Dick Cheney is realizing.
Was it the fishing shit that happens every now and then?
No, it was the shot of where he's realizing the opportunity of kind of being George's vice, but running everything, and it cuts to a 480p clip of a jaguar attacking a Giselle. Giselle? Is it Giselle?
Yeah, Giselle.
Okay, Giselle. It cuts to that, and it just fully takes me out of it. It's
love Anchorman though.
Yeah, well, that's it. They don't do that in Anchorman.
No, he doesn't.
And that's a full comedy, so it's
or Anchorman 2, which Adam McKay did also direct.
I did what I will say about Vice, the part that I liked that maybe you disagree with. I did like the fake out with the credits.
Oh, that was that was fine.
That was
that's fun style, whatever. I'm
was
talking
funny.
about the intentionally jarring style.
And he did it a lot in Don't Look Up.
It'll freeze frame randomly where it's did something just glitch?
Yeah, it makes you feel like the TV, like if you're watching on a DVD, it's dude, the days of watching DVDs and you just get to a scene, and it's oh, damn it.
Because you can't, there's no, it's the disc is fucked. I
You
need to
could
get
try
a new
skipping
disc.
to the next scene, on
Dude,
the
that
remote.
would-
Remember? You just have to skip the scene, and sometimes it would work.
Dude, some of my discs had whole circle scratches on them where I feel maybe someone moved it while it was going where
and it scratched the circle.
a perfect circle in there. Awful.
Yeah, it's honestly that was a horrible feeling, especially when you're pretty far into a movie and it starts glitching out.
It feels like it was at the time the annoyance that buffering is today. It was the same type of annoyance where it's I'll have decent internet. I'll have decent. Yeah.
It's all right. Take a deep breath.
I'll have decent internet, and on Amazon or something, it'll start to play it in 260p.
Dude, Amazon
and I'm
sucks.
How? It doesn't take that much. Just 1080p is fine. My internet's not chugging.
Fuck, give it to me in 720. I don't care.
I know. When it makes everything block, I'm like,
oh my
what is
God,
going
dude,
on?
all the artifacting appears,
Yes.
and I'm like,
it's like a major scene that's happening. I'm like, but then it'll turn crystal clear for 5 seconds and then go back to that shit for another minute.
the bitrate of the audio drops and
Stupid.
Dude, and it's crazy too because I also have very good internet. And well, okay. I don't even think you need great internet to be able to stream a movie.
No.
It's it's not. I don't know. It's not that much. I don't know. Maybe the data nerds are gonna chew me out. I feel like it's not that much information to be in 720p. It's not that much information to be streaming over.
It's more for
it's
more for the servers at Netflix than it is for your internet in terms of work.
Yeah, and especially I feel like you don't even have to have great internet to stream something at a decent quality. And you and I have LA has pretty good internet, I think. You can get I have gigabit at my place because that's what is offered, and I'm like, hell yeah. And LA's gigabit is pretty much everywhere, I think.
Yeah, as long as you got something wired in too, that helps.
But yeah, dude, when the disc starts skipping, it is. And I remember I'd pull out the DVD remote, jump to the next scene. Sometimes jumps to the next scene, starts doing it again.
Yep.
Taking this one back to the Red Box.
Oh, Redbox.
Still around, by the way. Isn't that
And
crazy?
they're very successful because there is still a like for the people who don't have like Netflix, Hulu, all the streaming services. Because like all that shit is becoming way more expensive to where a lot of families are now having to choose one streaming platform. Because beforehand, I feel like it was more comfortable for like your middle of the road like family to be able to finance. Sure, we'll have like Hulu and Netflix and maybe Disney Plus.
Well, back then, because it would be like a month of Netflix would be like $6.99.
Yeah, now it's like near what $20
It's over $20
or some shit.
Yeah, they keep increasing the price. Same with Hulu. Hulu's like, which by the way, you still get ads on unless you pay for the most expensive one.
Or you can buy the bundle with Hulu and Disney because Disney owns Hulu
And Spotify. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really hate the modern era of you have to have a subscription to every service, and every service independently raises their own prices one by one, bit by bit, until it's just crazy. I'm sorry for spitting on you, by the way.
Did you? I didn't see it.
It was like directly at your face. It didn't hit your face.
It's like a
but
shooting star. It's kind of good luck. Well, I didn't make a wish, unfortunately. If I saw it, I would have.
It's not too late. Make a wish in your head.
I didn't see it, so it doesn't count. Like if you don't see the wishing star, you can't. Someone go, "Oh, you missed the wishing star. Make a wish."
You're right.
You know?
Right. I'm waiting for in the next decade there to be some service that's like, sign up for this service, pay this much a month, and we'll bundle all of this for you.
That wouldn't.
Like you get like all of the streaming services.
I don't know. It's just
I know
like,
it doesn't sound like
with competition, capitalism, and all that. Like it just doesn't seem like a feasible way that companies are going to go about it. I think they're like. I mean, look at they were getting along for a little bit with Sony, Microsoft, and PC gaming. They were doing a lot of cross-platform stuff. Like you can play our exclusive games now on the PC with PlayStation. And Microsoft was bringing all of their stuff because of the Microsoft Store on PC. But now they're kind of going back and be like, no, we're going to do exclusives now. So there will be like Xbox exclusives and Sony exclusives again.
It forces you to buy the console.
And I mean, look at
price of everything is going up. It's insane.
The fucking PlayStation 5 right now is super expensive. If they're trying to prepare for the PlayStation 6, are they expecting people to pay $1,500 for a new fucking console?
Yeah,
or something?
I think that the next generation of consoles, the norm is going to be over $1,000.
It's gonna be like $1,200 for the Pro, and then or like maybe $1,000 for the regular.
It's probably gonna be $999 and $999 for the regular,
and then $1,200 to $1,500 for the Pro Max edition or some shit.
So stupid, dude. You know what I think is insane? And I was thinking about this last night.
Consoles used to be like $100-$200.
Yeah, that, and the fact that the base price for a game now is $70 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Their goal eventually is to get it to 100.
And the crazy thing is, in like the modern era, they're kind of taking away that you don't really own anything anymore. You know, it's like you're getting a digital copy that you don't technically own. Like they don't want you to own the media.
Isn't there some sort of problem that businesses run into, or do they see that as this creating demand because because people can't afford it as much? There is some sort of like odd scarcity to it in a way, but like
if people can't afford it, they can't afford it.
It feels like companies are going to have to at some point, just because of cost of living and how expensive everything is getting across the board. There will have to be price cutbacks to expect people to even buy it, because a lot of people don't need new RAM, you know, and like the prices on that or the memory is like insane now.
Hey, but the stock market's doing great.
Have you tried do you sometimes get the feeling like it's going to rain tomorrow? Well, you can make that a bet on Polymarket.
Yeah, you can. And this podcast is brought to you by Polymarket.
It's not though. It's not.
Oh, I didn't tell you. It is.
It's not though. It's
steak. It's brought to you by steak. But if you guys, I'll make a bet with all of our audience members.
Okay.
I bet them all that they won't sign up for our Patreon to support us and get stickers in the mail every month and get a bunch of exclusive content and get your name in every podcast episode. If you're a podcast
they're right
producer,
here. You can see them right now.
See them right now.
They have different emojis for the executive producers.
If you guys all go and sign up for the producer tier,
every single one of you,
I'll give you each $100 cash.
Stop. You can't say that. And then that's not something you can do. And also, you're not even rich. You don't have that type of money. If all the people like that would put you out.
Yes, but if it makes our fans happy, Ryan, I'm willing to go into debt.
Okay, Matt will personally give you $100 if you show proof of signing up for Patreon.
Better see those numbers, John. Or actually, better not.
Is Luke gonna have to throw in text so that there's not even this slight chance someone could?
Yeah, try to sue me for this one, guys. Go ahead.
They just do it for fun because they're rich and bored.
Just smash cut to like 8 months from now. I'm like leaving my house and a guy walks up and he's like, Mr. Watson, you've been served. And it's like a class action lawsuit. Like, yeah, 400 people came together.
Dude. So you owe what, like
a lot of money.
Yeah. Bye.
Danny McBride's sitting there at the bar. My mom's like, check it out, it's Danny McBride. And I was like, Mom, one day when he funds me and Ryan's movie and the three of us are co-writers and producers, I'm gonna tell him what you did, Mom, and he's gonna hate you.
Well, then she sent you the video of her that she took with.
Yep. And I don't think she wants us talking about that.